Well, at the very least, people our age are up to all sorts of different stuff.
Yeah.
But, like, the older you get, you'll be doing less, and you'll more than likely have some sort of partner and or some sort of kids or both or some variation of the two. Like, but no, just like yeah, like I don't really, I just don't see the point. Because it's like yeah, where I am, it's like no, I should probably be like sorting myself out, like I'm carving a fucking, like carving myself from stone sort of thing, like I'm making something out of the marble, like. And it's like I'm starting to see it, bro. And it's like I'm not gonna compromise that just because someone's got thick as fuck or something like that. Like,
Who's that samurai? And they did that book of however many rings, and they were like, yeah, like conquer yourself so that you can conquer anything.
I haven't heard of that before, but yeah, that sounds pretty true.
Once you conquer yourself, you can conquer the world, or something like that.
Yeah, like, or even the old fucking just sort your shit out. Basically, like you can't really do anything until you just sort your shit out.
Yeah, I've actually said that to a friend within the past few months. Just sort your shit out.
Yeah,
And last time I saw them, they'd fucking worked it out.
yeah, fuck yeah.
It's like, yeah, true. And sometimes people just need to get told that, like, yeah, sort your shit out. It's like,
Yeah, I think tough love is actually kind of important.
it's like that's probably one thing I'd find in a, or would want in a relationship where it's like, yeah, like I'm gonna just tell you how it is, and if you're gonna bitch and moan about it, then see ya.
So you wouldn't even sugarcoat it
Uh,
because
no,
you do want to be able to find a way to say even the hard things in a nicer way. Just because
oh,
you
I
do want to
just,
minimize negative experiences in a relationship. Like there's already enough naturally that you want to actually put in work so there's more positive experiences, and that the negative ones are less so.
I think I would just like, I mean, the way I'd approach it is I'd contextualize it, like, well, why am I coming up to you now? And why have I made this decision to say what I'm going to say? And
Then yeah,
then I'll just say it how it is.
you just focus on good communication.
Yeah, like it's not about. That's all you need. Just you need to communicate your intention, and people don't get that. Like people think that you're having a go at them, or this is coming from somewhere, or like, and that's where all the questions come up. Like, where's this coming from? It's like, well, no, just contextualize it first, and
I
then
mean, it's like I mean what I say. It's
yeah,
like don't
it's
look
like,
into it. Listen to what I just said. That's what I mean.
yeah, like don't just say like
It's like it's all on the
this doesn't
surface
mean
level.
something else. This is only for your and I's benefit because it affects me in our relationship. So
Hmm.
this is what it is. Um, is there anything we can do about it? Is the final sort of question of that sort of conversation.
Yeah, like I think I watched a video a little while ago talking about like relationships and why a lot of them fall apart. Is that like when a fight happens or an argument occurs, and they will, that like it's very easy to start pointing fingers and making blame and all that sort of stuff. Where it's like, if I win the argument, then I win. So I can't let them win the argument. But it's like if you're thinking in that way, you've already lost.
Yeah, because
Because it's
you're not open to a new opinion, and you're not open to having your, I guess, your argument challenged on a level surface where you can sort of see where they're coming from. Like once again, it's just
yeah.
communication.
Like the main point of the video was basically saying that if you win the argument, both you lose. If the other person wins the argument, both of you still lose. The only way
Yeah,
you can truly win is to figure
compromise.
out that the problem is actually something else, and then you're meant to start working together to fix that problem. That like the problem isn't necessarily the other person. It's just something that is. Like even if it is something the person's doing, it's like it's like I don't dislike you as a person. There's just this one thing that irks me. So it's like, what can we do about it? It's like, is this too much of a habit or like an ingrained character trait that you sort of can't really get rid of?
Hmm.
Or is it, yeah, just something, just an annoying little thing that, yeah, it's gonna pass soon?
Yeah, it's like, are you on your period or?
Oh, fuck. Don't ask a woman that.
Yeah, no, I'm just
They,
fucking.
they don't take it well.
I'm just being controversial for the sake of it.
Yeah, yeah, but it's like asking a woman if she's pregnant. Hey, how many months pregnant are you? You
I'm
want
3 years fat.
you want to fucking hope that they're actually pregnant, or else someone's gonna rip your ass open in the middle of a Coles, mate. Like,
Yeah.
cup of beetroot up the ass. How's that for a root?
There's this one guy at
Fuck.
at my work. He comes in, like he works there. One day he cancelled, and it was on a Sunday.
Oh, bruh.
And he comes in and he just goes for a shop.
What? Really? He has the fucking balls
He has
to
the
call in
balls to
sick and
cancel
then
and
still
then-
come in for a shop.
Yep.
Cheeky fucker.
I don't know why they didn't fire him. Like, he's done it. He does it all the time. Apparently, he just comes in all the time.
Which is weird, because typically when I see people as a customer at the store, it's because they never fucking leave. Like, they're always there working, so when they're not working, that's their social life, so they just go to work as a customer.
Yeah.
Like fuck that. I don't even shop where I work. Like, unless I'm already there on shift, it's like, oh, I gotta get a couple things. Get a
Yeah.
loaf of bread.
Breed.
Bread.
Yeah.
I like bread.
I barely go to my work to shop, but
It's also because it's a bit of a long commute just to get a couple of things, isn't it, mate?
oh, just in general, I don't go to my store to buy things unless I'm buying something very specific or in a rush and it's like convenient. Like that time I got a belt. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was probably the only time I've actually properly
Just because you
bought
needed
something
one.
from there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was the day before Easter, and I went in there and got some stuff for Easter. But yeah, apart from that, I barely go, and I've only just got my discount card and shit like that, and now they're giving me a bonus for that store. And it's like, well, not for that store particularly, but the chain. And
yeah. I was about to say, if you got a discount card that only worked at the
That's
shop
fucked.
you work at, that's fucked.
no, fuck that.
It's like, yeah, this works at fucking Woolies, BWS, fucking Big W, all that sort of stuff. But it only works if you work there. Can't. I was gonna use it to get cheap grog, like, and I don't have my
Well,
RSL.
I can use the discount for multiple things, but yeah, the bonus is only for, yeah.
Yeah, but that makes sense because it's like a gift card.
But you know what you can do? You can just
It would be funny if yeah, you just don't even use that at the shop you work at.
you could just make a deal with someone, be like, hey, I'll buy you this, but just give them a good deal. Like I'll say, I'll charge you like $5 less for this or something.
Fuck. You could even just
Go buy it for them, and then they buy it off you, and then you have money.
Oh, in terms of using the discount card.
No, the bonus.
Oh.
You buy something with your bonus, and then you sell it to someone else.
Well, yeah, I'm thinking just the fastest, best way to do that is how every other gift card works. $80 gift card, charge $100 for it.
Is that illegal? Did I
No.
just describe something illegal?
No?
Not really, no.
Does
It
it
might
count
break
as
a
a-
policy, but...
Does it break any sort of... Does it count as a transaction?
Oh, well, all I know is when you buy something with the bonus, it needs to be for you. That's something that their policy says. But
What if you wanted to use it to buy a gift for your mum?
Too bad.
That's kind of dog shit. Nah, just use it for whatever you want. How are they
Yeah.
gonna know? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
they'll be like, Connor, why did you buy these plungers? It's like, I needed them. I wanted them. I like plungers. But it's like, nah, you're just selling them for like 500% markup to kids.
Yeah, true.
Because it's like, hey, did you know you can put this in someone's ass and make them shit themselves? And they go, really? And you sell one to all of them, and you see them trying to stick each other in the ass.
The thing is, though, that's not going to make you shit. That's just going to push it up. It's pushing air into your ass.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Dumb kids. I hope no one's ever done that. Like, I hope no one's ever actually put a plunger
wouldn't
to
work.
someone's ass.
It
and
wouldn't
just,
work. Unless they're like naked, full spread.
Yeah,
But
unless
even
you're,
then,
like,
I
fully
don't think
spreading it.
you can actually spread someone's ass that wide to create an actual suction with a plunger. Like, you need something way more flexible, maybe even bigger.
Yeah. There's those other plungers you can get where they're specifically like drain plungers where it's like a fuck. It's like these folded edges, like these beveled edges that
Oh yeah,
like slinky in sorta.
yeah, I know those. You could use
Yeah.
one of those probably.
You could probably use one of those, and that's fucked.
Push it
Like,
up someone's ass, make them spew
oh.
shit. That'd be so.
What would?
fucked.
That's the thing. Like,
Dude,
it has
I'll
to go
honestly
back
give that
up.
a go. If you can make me spew shit,
Your whole digestive system will be filled with air, cunt.
yeah, I'd probably die.
Yeah.
But like,
You would
you'd
also
get views, bro.
all the stomach acids and shit like that too.
Well, since I'd be dead, you'd get all the fucking like the AdSense and whatever the fuck.
You know what I'd actually
you get
do?
all the promotional
If I wanted,
royalties and all that. Yeah.
if I wanted the biggest success doing that thing for the purpose of just having all your insides come out your mouth, well, I would just hang you upside down, spread your cheeks, put it on your ass, pump it, and the stomach acids will also start pumping down too.
I don't like this idea anymore.
Plus, I think it's impossible. I think you just end up farting it out. Like, it would just explode out of your ass before it builds up in your intestines. Enough.
Yeah, it wouldn't actually go that far.
And it
Probably
would
just rupture your insides.
it'd probably go with shit as well. Like,
Yeah, you'd probably just rupture your guts and you'd have to go to the hospital because
oh,
you got fucking
cunt.
the shit that was in your guts is now
Oh.
fucking seeped out through your like other bits and pieces and shit. It's just
Fuck.
fucked.
I don't want to imagine, cunt.
Yeah, don't. It's fucked.
I hate. A guilty pleasure is watching those late night like shows where they do operations and shit on people. Like
What the
actual
fuck?
doctor shows and stuff. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, fuck. There's this one where people just fix fucked up operations that have happened to people. Yeah, no, just fucking gross, cunt. I hate it. Like, I sort of feel disgusted afterwards, like, at myself for even trying to, like, watch it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, while I'm watching it, I'm sort of thinking, wow, this is the human body, like, and all this shit, like. But then it's just really gross, like.
Yeah, you could still see it as educational though, or at least interesting.
Yeah, like, I find it interesting, but I don't know if it's educational or not. It's just like someone pulling out oversized breast implants that have ruptured.
Well,
And-
surely you'll learn something at some point.
Yeah. There's other stuff like, some chick wanted a nose reduction, but, they did something wrong with the operation, and it, created a fucking cyst in her nose.
Can't.
Like, just in the tip, and it just made her have this massive tip on her nose. And when they opened up her nose, like, they cut it from the bottom and they just pulled it back and saw like all the cartilage and stuff. Yeah, they pretty much saw it and they got it out, and it was fucking gross.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's like, nah.
Fuck that.
There was this chick that came in and she was aspiring to be a sex doll.
Okay,
So
what the
and
fuck?
she had modified her body and her face to look exactly like a fucking sex doll. Like her lips, she would constantly do the O with her mouth, like and
That kind of suck. You just get all sorts of shit in your mouth.
and with the doctors, she was really sexual with them, and she like would make like sort of sucking noises and stuff. It was fucking gross.
Fuck.
It was one of the grossest things I've ever seen on fucking TV. Like, it just made me feel
Oh,
so uncomfortable. And also, I think it was a man that was, yeah, had a sex change.
fucking hell.
Or that was another one, but I don't know. It could have easily been.
Yeah, it sort of just trips me out how some people sort of can't stay away from body modification.
Yeah, and she'd well, whatever they were, I don't even know what they are. Yeah, just look plastic, like a Barbie doll. Massive
Yeah,
breasts, like
yeah, that's sort of just what happens when yeah, you just get too much shit.
yeah,
You just start to look fake,
yeah, true.
or either that or just butt ugly, like Mickey Rourke or Sylvester Stallone.
I think she was the one with
I think Sylvester Stallone got a face change or something like that.
what the fuck? I don't know
I
nothing
don't actually
about
know
it.
100%, but he's notorious for like he's a bit of a butt ugly dude.
Mm. I wonder what went through Michael Jackson's mind when he saw the result of everything and said, "Yep, I'm okay with this." Like his nose was even like his nostrils, dude. What the
Yeah,
fuck was that all about?
yeah, he looked fucked. I
Yeah.
think I think the simple explanation is that Michael Jackson's just a nutcase, and
Yeah,
that's why he was able to make really good fucking music.
yeah.
It's
He's
like,
fucking coking it up.
yeah, same as fucking David Bowie. Like David Bowie's was a fucking nutcase,
Yeah.
but because of it, he was able to make some fucking trippy music.
It's like our mate Bowie, he was a fucking nutcase, but oh, that's why he
I
made
don't,
good Bowie burgers. We stole his recipe and ditched him.
he claims that was his recipe. I don't actually believe him.
Yeah, I sort of don't either.
Like,
He learnt it from someone. Like, who would
well, he said he
experiment with
learned it
that?
from when he worked at a restaurant, and it's like, I don't think unless you were the head chef, that doesn't count as your recipe, mate.
Yeah,
It's like it was probably one of the things you were allowed to cook in the kitchen because that was your job.
yeah, exactly. But even then, what restaurant serves that? Like,
Probably just like a
pre-packaged
burger joint
schnizzies.
or a pub or something like that.
But they usually
Wouldn't
do
be
like
anywhere
good
fancy.
schnizzies.
It wouldn't be anywhere fancy.
Yeah,
Well, he probably. Well, fuck, that's another thing. It probably is just a shit restaurant anyway where they use like store bought chicken burgers.
that's
Either
fucked.
that or someone else prepped all the chicken already, so he
Hmm.
doesn't even know how to butterfly a fucking chicken and then crumb it before he can cook it. It's like, I don't know how to do that. It's like, then you're gonna cut a corner and it's gonna make it taste not as good as it could be.
Mm. But yeah, either way,
Fresh chicken schnitties, man.
Oh yeah,
They're so good.
yeah, dude. Gotta get on that.
So you get to use your own herbs and shit as well.
We
Like
gotta-
store bought, you normally don't.
We gotta get our own chickens, man.
I'm not looking after chickens, man.
No, I'll look after them.
Are you sure?
Easy, easy come,
All right,
easy shit in the world.
all right. You got to build the coop and all that.
Yeah,
That'll be funny to watch. I'll buy you a beer.
a beer.
I'll get you
Might
a
as
beer,
well
but
go
there'll be
out.
more than
Go
one.
all out.
I'll take you to the fucking pub, cunt, and I'll buy you a pint and a fucking
that's
schnitty
cool.
or some bullshit. I don't know.
If I do
But
that,
it's like
if I get chickens,
it's like
and
I'm
coop-
offering you a beer. Like, what are you complaining for? This is work that you've decided that you want to do, and I just think it'd be funny to watch. So I'd watch you, but I'd give you a beer in return.
Why would it be funny to watch?
I don't know. That I get to fucking do fuck all and watch you bust your ass.
It's not that bad. I've raised chickens.
No, I just think it's fucked. It'll be fun. I don't know.
Like the
I
most, it'll be a money thing because I'll need to feed the cunts. and I can't fucking afford that right now. So
So you can't like look after chickens.
I can in my ability if I had everything that I needed, but
But it's not gonna happen.
not right now. No. Just because I don't
You
have the
can't
money doesn't mean that.
You can't get too attached to the chickens though, so they're gonna fucking eat them.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna. I'm
Like,
not.
don't give them names.
That's what all the women in my family did. Like, like, like when my sister and I were younger, like, she would be the one naming all the chickens.
It's like, don't do that because you're gonna have to kill it, or it's just gonna die.
Yeah.
It's like, I think I get it. Like, name it like, oh, this is my little chicken Maggie, just runs around, fucking shits an egg 3 times a day. How good? It's like, yeah.
Yeah, fucking eggs, man. The
But
eggs you get from them.
I don't think I'd want to keep a chook for that long because I'd want to butcher it and eat it.
Fresh duck eggs are pretty good too. But chicken eggs always just taste better. Like straight out the bum. Just go cook it up.
Hmm.
Just fucking. Mm-mm. Thank
Plus,
you,
they're
Mama
easy
Chicken.
to cook because it's what you normally have.
Yeah, like
It's like, I reckon if I were to cook a duck head, I'd fuck it.
a duck egg.
I'd probably fuck it.
Really?
Yeah, because I figure all the eggs are different.
Nah, they cook pretty similarly. It's just because, like the whites are pretty similar as well. So they're sort of the same.
Oh, well, then it'd probably be fine. I don't know.
Yeah,
I've
duck
actually never
eggs.
cooked with any sort of other eggs other than chicken eggs.
Scrambled duck egg sounds alright. I'd fucking cook up some scrambled duck egg, put it on toast.
No, I'd want to like poach them, put hollandaise on them, like make an eggs benny with it.
Not a bad idea.
Because then you'd have it on like fucking salmon or some shit.
A duck.
No, what do you have? What's with eggs Benedict? It's like eggs on
I don't
bacon?
know.
not salmon. You can get it with salmon though. I think if you're feeling fancy.
I've never had it.
Eggs Benedict's actually really fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. It's probably one of the hardest breakfasts you'll ever make. But fuck me dead, it's good. Because have you ever tried to make hollandaise sauce?
No.
Holy fuck, that's a mission.
Why? How do you make it?
Because it's like egg yolks and lemon and something else.
Oh.
But basically, you're meant to mix it over heat until it turns into a sauce. But the thing is, if it's too much heat,
Yeah.
it fucks it. Too little heat, and you're stirring nothing. And I think even with the stirring, you can't over stir it, otherwise it gets too... I don't know. I feel like if you understirred it, it'd be too thin.
So how do you cool it without it?
You're meant to serve it hot.
Oh.
But even then, like once it's hot, you can just put it in a container.
yeah, that's
It's just like any other sauce at that point. Like once you finish making it, it's just like any other sauce.
Oh,
like,
so
you
you
just
just need to
jar
keep it a certain consistency.
So you
for
just
quite
like
a
jar
while.
it, treat it like mustard basically. Because in a lot of shops you'll find it near the mustard.
That's fucked. How do you fucking do that without the yolk going hard?
That's why you're meant to break it up.
Holy shit.
But then yeah, when you do it over heat, if you overcook it, yeah, the eggs actually cook.
What if you wisp the yolk before you put it in? Might be
Maybe
worth a
I don't
go.
know. But I just know that it's actually difficult. Like most of the times I've ever tried to make it, it's turned out fucked.
Hmm.
And even the one time it did come out good, it actually tasted like shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, like if you don't feel like making hollandaise, in the jar is decent enough, I think.
Yeah, I would like to jar my own jam, my own sauces. Like, that would be fucking cool. Also, I made a new shopping list, and it's got double the items we normally have. And it's more for, you just pick out sort of what we should get if you want variety. And we'll just go get that. Because I just went through the whole catalogue of Coles. I sat down for like a few hours and just looked through And I'm like, alright, these are the things that we'll probably need the most for like variety.
Then why don't we just get a rough price for it and then buy it all?
Yeah, next
'Cause
week we'll
then-
see.
Because then we could consider a shop like that a big shop. So it's like, yep, we do a shop like that every 2 weeks.
Yeah, no, because we seem to already be doing that. Where we'll have just a normal shop because we're sorted for a lot of stuff, and then we'll have a big one.
We actually haven't done a shop in like 2 weeks.
Not physically.
No, I mean even since then, it's been about 2 weeks since then.
True. Yeah, it's probably 2 weeks on the dot. Got delivered on the Thursday. Yeah,
Yeah, so like,
our big shop.
yeah, like
that
the only
came in
shop, the only
delivery,
thing that happened this week was me buying stuff the other day. But that was fuck all because I had
and then
next to no
getting the
money.
stuff from Spun.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, but that was a surprise. So it's like, yeah, now we got a bunch of shit. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I figured that you were out. Yeah, you were gonna do like a bigger shop.
I had no money.
Oh, okay. You should have asked. I would have transferred you some.
I didn't know how much it was gonna be.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it is what it is.
Like,
We'll just do a big
plus
one next
I
week.
figured I didn't want to have. I didn't want to do a big shop. I didn't even feel like doing it.
Mm.
It's like, no, I just want to get a couple things so we don't starve to death. So next week we can get lots of shit.
I can spare like maybe $50 next week.
That's good.
Yeah. So if we all imagine if we all put in $50 for like a
That's still only $150, man.
yeah. But like we've been spending what? 30 bucks a week.
That's also getting fuck all.
Yeah.
Because when we did that shop, I noticed that we actually forgot a lot of stuff, like a fuckload.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But also yeah, it was fucking hefty.
yeah, it saved our asses.
Mm.
Don't forget to do your shopping.
Yeah, just a public service announcement. Make sure you do
Fuck.
your shopping.
Because then it comes to the day where you have to do it, and you'll really not feel like doing it. Or hell, you'll really need to, and it's like, but I gotta go to work.
But I gotta go work.
How'd you be?
How'd
You should have done your shopping earlier.
This is a weird format.
I can't fucking talk, though. I'm like a fucking king at procrastinating, man.
Yeah, you are.
If I can put something off, I fucking will.
I'm pretty good at it too.
Not as good as I am, I guess.
I guess haven't needed to be. I mean, I can't afford to be because of uni for the past 3 years. But now that that's almost, I guess, over. Well,
The only drama is that you're going from uni to work.
yeah.
You can't procrastinate when you're working. You're forced into it.
Oh no, but like you procrastinate at home more when you work. At least I
Oh,
feel.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I used to do lots of shit at home. Now I just not much at all.
Yeah. 'Cause I reckon it's because it's more physical, so you just feel fucked.
And
And it's
now
like, I don't feel like doing too much before I have to go to work.
it's weird because in our
like-
lifestyle now we're just fucking like doing this. We're just sitting outside on the deck having a chat. So it doesn't and we're just putting it out there so people can listen if they want to just hear a conversation.
This is what a podcast is, bro. It's just people having
It's just
conversations.
it's just like our very specific situations. It's like, yeah, like tune into our lives. Like, who the fuck cares? But at the same time, who the
Probably
fuck
no one.
cares about chimps or whatever fucking Joe Rogan talks about?
Well, it's as simple as, who gives a fuck about anything?
Yeah.
Who's to say anything has merit? I can choose to not give a fuck. And guess
And-
what? I don't give a fuck.
I'm
That's
guessing
it.
you gotta be very you would have to be open minded to listen to podcasts 24/7. Like to
Or
just hear
at
what
least you
everyone can
want to
say.
learn something.
Yeah.
Typically, you won't listen to a podcast, well, unless it's just for entertainment value.
Yeah.
Like if you're just driving and you need to kill time. Like that's
I
the ideal, or like commuting is like the
yeah.
ideal place to listen to a podcast. I think.
I really like lectures. I think lectures work well when you're like playing games or something.
Mm.
Like I used to listen to lectures and play like Minecraft, of all things.
What sort of lectures?
University lectures.
Like what? Like just anything specific, or just
Like
all
my
sorts of shit?
university lectures.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. When they were posted online, I would just fucking have them running, and I'd be on like Minecraft or something listening.
Fuck. I thought you were like listening to, like another university's like
Nah.
lectures or something.
I mean, I do that as well and play games, but it's usually just my own stuff. But then I started listening to like fucking Misfits and Joe Rogan and just all that while playing games.
Mm.
And then on the train, I listen to like true crime. I find true crime's pretty fucking good. It's just talking about real crime stories, and it's just the shit you would hear in a movie. And it's like, yeah, the shit that happens in the movies does happen in fucking real life sometimes.
The stuff that actually happens in movies is typically downplayed. Actually,
Sometimes, yeah.
a lot of stuff in real life is way, way fucking worse than stuff you'll see in a movie.
Well, a movie only has so long to give you context.
Plus, when someone makes a movie, quite frequently they'll be thinking about younger people seeing it. Like, they don't want to scar their audience. Real life doesn't care about that.
I think a movie, even if it tried, it still wouldn't reach to the level of a book or a game, simply because you have to fit everything within a time frame.
Well, the upside that movies have to books, because I don't think I can argue video games.
Yeah, I guess with books.
Because video games, you can technically get a near infinite amount because you're interacting with it.
Yeah,
Like, even a game that you can get 50 hours out of.
you can make it
can't-
way longer.
You can, like, but even just 50 hours, like a lot of games are less, but you can get a game that's a lot more. It's like that trumps any movie.
Yeah,
Think of the longest movie. Now times it by like fucking 5.
it's like you pay.
It's like
You
that's
pay.
that's how much you could get out of it if you actually made a game from it. Like,
That's why I don't understand why a lot of people can't get into games, because like it requires, I mean, yeah, it does require your input, but it still is a very lazy activity. Like, it will make you think a bit more, but aren't you thinking about a movie as you watch it anyway? Or like watching complicated media, like not complicated, but like
it depends on the
intelligent.
level of difficulty.
Like documentaries and all that sort of shit too. It's like,
Like, fuck, it even just depends on the player, because like there is no skill to watching a movie. There's no skill to reading a book. It's like you either ingest it or you don't.
to actually watching it, you mean? Like,
Yeah, it's like, how do you fuck up watching a movie?
I could think of a few ways.
But how is it any different to just not watching the movie?
Because one, you're getting a different viewpoint to what you should have gotten. Because well, let's just say you're like daydreaming when you're watching a movie, and it's like you sort of miss a scene,
Yeah, so you just don't
and it's
see
like, well, I guess, yeah, it does sort of depend a little bit on your input. Where like, yeah, you do need to give this a decent go, a decent focus to come up with whether you like it or not, and all that sort of shit.
Fuck, a tricky thing about it is that from what you're saying, it just depends on the movie as well.
Yeah.
But like, if it's a movie that you are meant to pay attention to, versus a movie where it's just meant to engage you, and it's like a rush, and it's just a thrill ride, and then you leave.
Mm. Yeah, because you could be watching something that's just, it's meant to sort of challenge your mind a little bit.
Hmm.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah, you do sort of need you need to be able to comprehend things. Like, comprehension is something that a lot of people can lack bits of, like actually being able to comprehend how a character's feeling, or shit like that. I think it comes a lot down to the characters too. Like, this
Hmm.
whole situation with books and movies is because a movie can show a lot more than a book, just with the actual characters trying to, well, the actors being the characters.
Well, yeah, the difference is that the book explains all of it to you,
Mm.
and that's why it's longer.
Well, it's just the fact that you see it, you can relate to it on a human emotional level,
Yeah.
depending on like talent and shit like that.
Well, yeah, that's why you typically want to get someone with talent or skill, both,
Yeah.
because then they can, yeah, do a good performance. Like, I think something that Stephen King fucking does in his novels is that they're so fucking long because he gives everything an excruciating amount of detail. Like, he'll write an entire page describing a fucking chair in a room, sort of thing,
Oh,
and it's
fuck.
like in a movie that's done in a second.
He's just tripping the whole time.
No, but like it is actually a pretty efficient way of building suspense.
Mm.
That if it spends a lot of time explaining everything around, then it's almost like
What's
it's in
happening
it's
next in
almost
the
like
story?
yeah, it's almost like it's all in slow mo, so
Yeah.
the tension's just fucking
That's interesting. Yeah, you can still pace a book.
yeah. Like there's pacing and everything. Like
Yeah.
um, but yeah, I think but when like jumping back to video games, I think that's why difficulties like that's why it's the interactive part
Mm.
that like it does require you to directly interact with it in order for the art to work. Whereas with a movie, it's like even if you fuck it up somehow, it's like no, it's technically the same thing.
What was our original point?
Just talking about how movie wait what is it? Just comparing movies to other forms of media.
Yeah, well, I think my point was that movies, they sometimes charge a similar amount to a lot of other media to actually pay for them, unless you're on like Netflix or something now. Like, that's why
What do you
that
mean
works.
to like buy a DVD?
Well, okay, so say like cost to time ratio with a piece of media. It's like you can spend $20 on something and watch it for 3 hours, or you can spend $60 on something and experience it for 150 hours. Um, well,
Oh, the
Netflix
dollar
is
an
sort
hour
of
argument.
the Netflix is sort of um, it's revolutionary because you fuck paying $20 per movie. You'd be fucking broken. You'll be seeing jack all movies. Whereas if you go on Netflix and you pay 13 a month, yeah, dollar hour argument out the fucking window, cunt. Because you're gonna be watching more than 13 hours of content on Netflix if you've got it for the first time at least. Like,
Yeah, like if you're, it's like a gym membership.
yeah,
Where it's like, it is actually a fucking good deal if you are using it all.
yeah.
But if you're not, it's just a waste of money.
But yeah, say you're like a movie buff or something, fucking
Yeah, it's
go with
great.
one of the subscription services because yeah, like if you want to keep your interest in movies and stuff, that's the only way.
Hell, if
Well,
you're a
it's one of the
movie
better
buff,
ways to study it.
I'd even recommend getting some sort of VPN. Because, like, if you're living in Australia or something like that, it's like, it sounds like
No
an ad.
supernatural for you.
It sounds like an ad, but not sponsored. Yeah, like, it's like, yeah, I just use a VPN so I can watch certain things that just aren't available in my country. Why? I don't know. They don't actually tell me why. They just say, you just can't watch it here.
Yeah,
And it's like, but I'm paying the same amount for the same service that Olme's getting over there. Just let
It's-
me watch the same movie.
I don't understand. Is it like a sub company doing that sort of stuff? Like,
Mm.
is it like Netflix Australia where they're an organization? Like they work out all their shit for Netflix Australia, whereas Netflix America is something completely different.
Maybe my best guess would probably be that because in the US it's their sort of home base, that it's like, yeah, they're probably gonna give the best version of their
True.
service to
Yeah.
the to their own country. Like,
Yeah.
it's sort of a weird bit of favoritism, but I guess
Just to keep everyone below them a little bit, you know?
yeah, just to remind that we're number one. We're number.
I swear that's what America's done to a lot of the world though. Like it's just like putting caps on everything. Cuz even like say investing in infrastructure in other countries or just anything like that where it involves another country and it involves them developing. It's like they usually handicap everything they do for them. It's fucked, come.
fuck.
Minus Elon coming in here with like his solar power for that one fucking city in the middle of Australia somewhere. That one town, sorry. He just powers the whole town and leaves.
Alright, thanks, Elon.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, it's just weird. Like we have fucking shit internet here. It's like, is that our government's fault, or could that be something to do with the actual, like, the businesses and everything? Like, is there something that they need to work around in this country because we're handicapped in some way to actually build that infrastructure? It's like, I don't know. This is more of a question for.
Well, I think that's what the
anyone
NBN's meant to be.
Well, NBN, like they fucking, what is it? Is it fiber to the node? Or fiber, yeah, fiber
Well,
to the node.
NBN. Fuck. Okay.
That was meant to be done.
Basically, the what NBN is that they're switching from old copper coaxial cables, like fucking through to the house and all that bullshit, with optic fiber cables that run on the roads. So like, and
but
the
even
different
then-
connection types are based on where the node that the cable is going to is. That if it's on, it could be on the curb, it can be in your house, it can be to the it's in that, or you might even just have a node on your yard somewhere or something like that, or yeah, it's in your house, or if it's a business, it'll probably be in the basement.
Okay.
Or hell, you could be an unlucky motherfucker and you have to get wireless and you have to rely on satellites to give you internet. I think the best connections are to the premises, straight to your house, or the HFC, which is an actual hybrid of the fiber optics and the copper cables. It's on par with with the optic fiber cable going straight to your fucking house, if not maybe even better.
Yeah, I'm sort of been lost in it for a while because I remember when copper NBN was in. It's like, yeah, that's so fucking behind already. And then the fiber, I think even fiber is outdated.
Wait, what is?
Fiber optic. Although I'm not sure.
Well, do you know what they use in other countries?
No. Not off the top of my head.
Well, from what I can tell, fiber optic's probably the best we're gonna get, because a lot of places still actually have to get it. Like, I think they said they have almost completed the rollout.
Really?
Either that or they're done. I don't actually know how much they're still going.
So where are they doing it?
They've been doing it everywhere.
So here's been done?
Yeah, we have an NBN box in the house. We have fiber to the premises.
Oh,
we have
okay.
we have it fucking good.
Okay.
But yeah, we can just
It is
plug
capped, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably because of our internet service provider.
Yeah. Because it's capped at, currently I go to play a game and I have 44 ping on most Australian servers.
Yeah, yeah, that's... You remember when we set it up and I said that the difference in price isn't the amount, it's always unlimited. We can pay, I think, $20 more a month and it actually doubles our internet speed.
Yeah.
I think because we're currently at 50.
Fuck,
Megabits
that'd
per
be
second.
interesting to try.
Well, yeah,
I'd be keen to put some more in next month.
They reckon it's as simple as giving a phone call. I don't know how many times we can just change it. I don't know if it is month to month. I would imagine that it is,
Yeah.
but that still means a phone call and getting in touch with them any time we want to change it.
Mm.
But yeah, if you reckon it's worth it, just get faster internet.
Yeah.
Which is probably a good idea.
Could ask them if we could try it for a month.
Yeah?
Surely that won't be a problem. And yeah, see if it is good, like if the download rate and the upload rate's way better, like, fuck yeah.
Well, I don't even think it's that bad now, because you said you were getting 44 ping.
Yeah, 44 ping, and it's just solid, which is pretty good over here, but I just want to see where that would go to if you uncapped it.
Yeah.
Just
It'd probably,
interesting.
go a lot faster.
Mm.
It would probably go a bit faster, if Loki's not on his computer.
Could also use a Wi-Fi receiver with the camera.
Well, hell, actually, in saying that, I think, because we have Wi-Fi tethered to our phones as well.
Mm.
So it's like, yep, it's probably going to slow it down. She always got background shit going on.
Yeah, that's true. My phone's always got most of the background shit closed. I've just optimized my phone in that way, where it's barely running anything in the background now. Apart from all your fucking Google services and shit.
Yeah.
And whoever your phone brand is, and their fucking shitty software they'll put on there.
Well, yeah, I gotta say, I'm actually kind of disappointed with new phones.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're just not,
Can't use headphones with them.
they're just like hell. This phone actually has given me the shits more often than my old S10 did. What was my old phone? This is an S20. I skipped one. 12's before S20. S10?
S19?
I'm pretty sure they went to like 10 and then skipped straight to 20.
Really?
Yeah, I think my old phone was an S9.
Because isn't there a 21 now?
Yeah, they probably made it 21 just because it's 2021 now.
Oh, they skipped all the fucking... I mean...
Yeah, they're shit with their numbering.
Yeah, it's fucking
But
weird,
at least they only did something as simple as skipping a bunch of digits.
Yeah.
They could have made the S20, and then now it's the S12. There's no 11 because that's what 20 was. And then when we get to 20, we'll call that the S11, because that'll be the 20th one.
Yeah.
Or whatever the fuck Xbox or Battlefield or whoever the fuck else is doing with their numbering.
Xbox Battlefield.
Yeah, like you got Battlefield 19... what the fuck? I played Battlefield 1942 actually expecting there to be 1941 games beforehand. I'm like, you'd think if you had so many games to perfect the formula that it would be a little bit smoother than this, mate. But now they've made like Battlefield 1 and then 5. It's like, dude, if Battlefield 1 was the first game they made, like, holy fuck, why didn't you release it first, bro? Why'd you wait?
I love the how they had a chick in the trailer for Battlefield 5, and everyone was just was a massive fucking controversy online because it's like no women fought in World War II and all that shit.
Oh yeah, 'cause it's set in World War II.
Yeah.
So it's like a female soldier.
Something like that, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that's sort of just twisting what actually happened. Because aren't those games based on like real places where real shit happened?
I don't think so. I think it's a bit more like COD, where it's like there's a lot of fiction.
Where it's like, here's a place that looks like somewhere in the world, and a bunch of men shot at each other.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Although I think Battlefield 1, the change there was, they were actually trying to tell, like, war stories, and it
Mm.
was like sort of historically accurate.
Yeah.
But then Battlefield fucking 5 shows up. Oh, cunt. It's like, no, we're not going to get our war stories anymore, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, no, I actually played some of the war stories from Battlefield 1.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, they were actually really fun. Excellent story. I like the Aussie one. You play as the Australian.
Cunt's running at Gallipoli or some shit.
Yeah. Just for all those listening, I am Australian. What are you?
Gay?
Gay? Yeah. So what country are you from? Oh. Gay?
Australian? Completely fucks their wording. Like, Australian?
I'm from the ocean. What? Wait, if you were born and raised on an island, and someone asked like for country of birth, what would you actually put down?
Island. My island. Or something.
That's kind of fucked, because then someone's gonna try and claim it. Like, I don't know.
I'm not telling them where it is.
They're gonna investigate. They're probably gonna follow you to your island. What's better from Red Rooster, the Ripper Roll or the Rooster Roll?
Any KFC?
That's not true. I would take a fucking Rooster Roll over a Twister. Twisters from KFC.
But I'd
suck.
take a
Wraps-
bucket of chicken over anything.
Wraps from anywhere is actually a bit shit. It's too much wrap, not enough lettuce, and normally a bit too much sauce. But in the
Look
wrong
at you.
place. Like, they'll put too much of it in one spot and then the other half it'll be dry as fuck.
Mr. Rap hater? Why are you hating on rap?
I like wraps. I don't like bad wraps. That's what I'm saying. You go to Macca's and you ask for a fucking, what do they call it at Macca's? A McWrap.
McRap.
Yeah, you order a McWrap. And you expect it to be, yeah, fucking McWrap. I'm gonna have a good fucking time.
I'm gonna
Like,
I'm
no,
gonna
it turns out
spit
I
some
mostly got
bars.
wrap. It's like, huh, I guess they're selling what they're fucking, whatever, just a wrap, like the flesh.
The flesh of the rap is all I will eat.
Yeah.
Off a rap.
It's like, do you eat your wraps with the flesh or not?
No.
So you have it in a bowl.
No, I just eat the flesh. So I don't have it with the flesh. I just don't eat it. At all.
Why? That's where all the good stuff is, bro. Unless you get like poo stain from the sauce on the wrap and then you spin that around.
Yeah, at least I don't yell at my woman when I put my cock in her ass and get shit on my dick. That's a fuck story, cunt.
Hey, it wasn't me that did it.
No, I know.
But yeah. Possibly a true story.
Possibly.
People lie. Or embellish.
Embellish the good.
It could be as simple as, wash yourself next time. And he yanks on her ponytail a little bit too hard.
Your face just then, you just look like the cunt from Cat in the Hat.
Wait, which one?
The cat.
The cat. So, just what? The cat from Cat in the Hat. Yeah.
You just went, like, ha! Or something like that. I was like, what the fuck, cunt? Like, you looked exactly like him. You just fucking morphed. And I was
Yeah, I'm a bit of a cartoon character sometimes.
like, yeah. That's true.
Like if
I like to
wanna be.
think of I like to think of you as fucking like aggro Spider-Man, like
Oh,
ultra
fuck.
testosterone Spidey,
Ultra testosterone Spidey.
because you fight crime, you as a vigilante,
Right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
but you're very angry about it, and you tend to spin your webs just a little too hard in people's direction, and I don't think they enjoy it. I definitely didn't.
It's a pressure problem with the shooters, mate.
Yeah. I don't even want to talk about the shooter.
Yeah,
like at that school, because like Columbine was pretty bad.
Spider-Man wasn't there. I wasn't there. Spider-Man.
No, the
No
shooter.
vigilantes were there.
Exactly. He was the vigilante. And that's what the
not
media
being a
covers
vigilante.
up.
That's just being a
No,
mass
that's what the
murderer.
media covers up. He was being a good guy. He was the good guy. He was just fighting all the aliens
Wait,
in
why?
Columbine.
There's aliens in Columbine.
Yeah. So most of the
You're
population
gonna
of
set it
Columbine-
off again, mate. You're gonna set some poor cunt off that gets picked on a little bit too much at Columbine, and he goes, "You know what this school needs? A sequel."
I'm gonna be the instigator
Yeah,
to
he's
the
just
next
gonna
Columbine
listen.
shooting.
He's gonna think you're a messiah. He's like, "How old is this man?"
Joker moment.
Yeah,
He just
he's
gets a
like,
gun.
it's like, we are in a society. Columbine 2. Here we go.
It's like, you're all aliens.
It's like, don't actually fucking do that. Like, at anywhere. Like, don't kill a bunch of people at once. Like,
Public service announcement. Don't actually ever fuck shit up with your gun. Don't kill people, and also change the world. That's my final message.
video game.
Change the world. My final words.
Message.
Goodbye. My final message. That's one. Boy. I'm going to.
He goes straight to all the time. There's no like setting him up like, boy, grab my axe. It's like as if he's like ready to
No,
fight.
I
He's
need
like,
to. I need
"Bring
to.
me the axe, boy. That's right. Now shove it up my ass. Like, it's like you think there's a bunch of like ghouls or hell walkers or some shit. They're about to fight, but it's like they're just in the middle of a forest and Kratos wants something up his ass. Yeah, Freya casts a horny spell on Kratos. Boy, I need the axe up my ass to break the to break the horny spell. Its source is in my prostate, boy.
Deep in my prostate, boy.
I must come, boy. I must rid my body of this toxic
It is
magic.
deep in my prostate, boy.
The gods have forsaken me once more.
Zeus!
Zeus!
Yeah.
Ares! I am the god of war! It's way too fucking cold to do that. It's like...
That whole time you were saying that, all that would be heard is as you move the thing around.
Zeus! Zeus! I am the god of war! I am the god of war!
Can you hear the train?
I think... I don't know.
Oh. I was thinking the same thing. Funny
Sometimes things just escape me.
Sometimes dead air fills the air.
Fills a room.
Let's just give
We're
it.
outside,
Let's just
bro.
give it 10 seconds. Come on.
10 seconds of silence for...
I don't know if it's been 10 seconds.
I wasn't counting.
I just guessed. I didn't count. I got to 4 and I stopped.
So wait, you only counted to 4?
Yeah.
That was definitely way longer than 4 seconds, bro. 100%.
Oh yeah. Oh, I got 4.
For what? Like,
What the fuck?
400?
That's why there wasn't as much, cunt. It was all in here.
Yeah, because you're ripping yourself off, mate.
Holy fuck.
Hey, viewers, what are we doing? Put it in the comments. Probably don't.
Put it in the comments.
Yeah, for real, actually put it in the comments if you've watched this far. Please do it. Subscribe and ring the little... Nah, don't actually fucking do that. Don't listen to that. Do what you
No,
want.
say it. Say it for
No.
the algorithm.
Oi! Alright, hit that red subscribe button and ring that bell so you never miss an episode. Haha, thanks guys. Fuck me. But nah, for real, do what
That
you
hurt.
want. Do what you want. I could probably do that for a job.
Oh,
Like, I wouldn't enjoy that bit, but yeah, I could probably do it. There's parts to every job that suck ass,
Is that
bro.
all you do in the video though?
No, like in terms, like the rest of the video is great because I get to do whatever the fuck I want.
But as a job, you
As a job, that's the part of the job that you have to do, and it has to be done
Would
well.
you do that for this?
Yeah, I'd read sponsors if we actually got some. Well, the thing is, my middle name starts with a C.
Yeah, my last name starts with an L.
Loser.
Yeah. That's how I feel right now because
You feel like a loser, bro.
I feel like a loser because of just that last night. I should have fucking got it to come around.
Yeah, bro. I was a little bit mad at you that you didn't. I'm like, come on, bro, please, man, do it for me, like.
What, you wanna fucking
no,
take up that
it's-
offer?
No, I was just happy for you.
Oh, fuck.
It's like that doesn't happen every day. Like, it might eventually happen every day. Depends what you immerse yourself in. But like, if you just live in a usual fucking like, I'm gonna go to work, play video game, fucking make a pod. It's like, yeah, casual sex.
It sort of actually fits in, doesn't it?
It's like, nah, you might have a bit of time for it, bro. But like, nah, I don't know. Like, it's its whole thing. Thoughts of their own species, bro. I'm not saying she's a thought. She's probably really nice.
Yeah, no.
I don't know anything about it.
She just
TBH.
seems really nice so far.
Well, then, yeah, just fucking jump on it, bro. How you doing? Probably not exactly that. So I probably think you're doing a Joey.
How you
Tribute.
going, baby?
That's even worse.
How you going, baby?
Define repulsive.
How you going, baby?
Like, if you can think of a cartoon character that would say that line in that way, the character would look fucked. Like, I can imagine someone like mad skinny with a big head,
Yeah,
long nose, going, "Hey, baby."
Hey, baby. Let me get up in there.
He exhales a bit too much. He exhales too much on the pronunciation.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
That's right,
Oh,
yeah.
it's all breath. Hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
I am sorry, all headphone users.
Hey, baby. Oh.
Leave a dislike. No, like the video. If that was ear rape in your ears,
I'm doing a bit of ASMR.
leave a dislike because Connor's fucking horny.
What's Connor doing? Say in the comments below.
YouTube be like, skip ad in 5 seconds. Video will play after this ad. What? This is my video.
Sponsored by the sponsored by the Australian government camera.
This message been brought to you by fuck. This message been brought to you by the how was it? Australian. This message has been brought to you by Australian Queensland Government Canberra. Speed it up in post. This message is brought to you by Australian Queensland Government Canberra. Is that good? Leave
Yeah,
a
that was
comment
good.
if
That
that
was
sounded good.
Yeah, can you guys tell us if that was good?
Like the
This
video.
is an interactive video. You need to make sure that you're commenting.
Okay.
Well,
So
no.
basically, comment what we were doing before. Leave a like if that was good, and leave a dislike because Connor was being horny before. So you get to decide to choose your own adventure. If you either like or dislike it. If you want to focus on Connor being horny,
Here's
I
a
mean
question.
that's a worthy choice, but
If Connor
please
should
like the
bone,
video.
let me know down below if you want Connor to bone. And we'll read them out next episode.
Please subscribe if you want Connor to bone.
Come on.
subscribe if you want Kona to pull with this woman.
That's cool.
Like in real life, like a real woman in real life meeting up and all that, like all the cool guy stuff.
All the cool guy stuff. All the cool guy stuff.
Yeah, bro.
Comment if you think I'm gonna bone. If you comment at all, that means you think I'm gonna bone. So if this video has no comments, then that means that people just don't think not gonna. Bleh. People think that I'm not gonna bone, which is fine. You can do that. But at the moment, I'm very sexually frustrated.
That hurts his feelings.
Don't do that.
If you don't comment, that's hurting Connor's feelings.
Yeah, you have to comment now. You have to, otherwise you'll feel guilty. How do you
Good cop,
feel?
bad cop. Don't worry, bro. You don't actually have to do anything. You have free will.
No, this is gonna plague your existence for the rest of your life.
Listen to me.
Like,
You have free reign over your universe. It exists only for you, from your perspective, through your lens. Take it by the balls. Make it your universe. It's yours, cunt. You live there.
the consequences will reign supreme for an eternity. You'll be trapped in a constant spiral of your own downfall.
Pain is fuel. Pain is fuel. Pain is good. Pain is money. Pain is gains, cunt.
So comment.
Pain is good.
So comment. TLDR, comment.
Please like, subscribe, comment.
If
share.
you like that bit,
5 stars.
comment, because that's what we can offer. That's the sort of entertainment we can offer here, where we just. I don't even fucking know if this is entertainment.
We've just been rambling about what YouTubers say.
Hey, what's up, guys?
So like,
Can we get a community project together where everyone finds, like, they create basically a glossary of every YouTuber that has ever said, "Hey, what's up, guys," in their video, and
holy fuck.
they combine it into a video
Get it all at
compilation.
once. And it's YouTube itself saying, "Hey guys,
Hey, what's up, guys?
hey, what's up, subscribers?"
What's up, my subs? How we
Like-
going?
But you have to come up with something with like character that doesn't sound cringe and something that
Hey,
you know,
baby,
something
how
that
you doing
everyone
this
else
evening?
hasn't said.
You know what?
Hey,
I'm gonna
guys.
take you out, and we're gonna bone. Like,
It's like, that's just what you fucking say. You can't.
oh fuck, that was a mosquito.
Mozzie in the ear.
Mozzie in the ear. Mozzie in the ear. They're fucking scary.
But, like-
But in all honesty, I'm not really horny. But
Just had to cover it up, bro.
sometimes it feels like I've been horny before. But lately I haven't really been horny. And so now there's just no more horny in me, bro. And now I'm going down into this pit, man. I'm like dipping, man. I'm going down.
Yeah.
And I'm visiting the depths of horny.
So are you
I'm
horny or
researching horny.
not? What?
I feel like I'm researching horny. I'm not horny, but I'm researching.
Is that why you decided not to have someone come over the other night?
No. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucked.
Dude, that was good. You had me buying that for a sec. Leave a comment if you bought it too.
And also buy our merch. We have
No, we don't.
state of the art t-shirts
What?
by
I think you get. Can you get in the shit for that?
No, he won't give a fuck.
No, I mean like, it's got cigarettes on them. It's like, oi, wear a shirt with someone smoking a cig on it.
Leave a comment and let us know if wearing a shirt with a cigarette on it is bad or illegal in any way, because I know advertising cigarettes is a positive
But
thing in
Also
Australia
say
is fucked.
if you want one. Because I want one. I have been waiting.
You want a cigarette
No,
or a
I've
shirt?
state of the art t-shirt, mate. They
Oh,
look good.
you gotta buy them.
Where
Go to
are
the
they?
site and buy them.
What site? I didn't know they were fucking. I didn't know they existed.
StayOfTheDark.com.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
I'm gonna have a look right now.
yeah, you can buy them, dude. What the fuck?
Since when?
Yeah, if you guys are interested in, like, I made an ibis design cigarette t-shirt. It's sort of cool. It's like a club shirt looking thing.
Yeah, stateofthedart.com doesn't exist, mate. Is it stateofthedart.com.au?
Just type in State of the Dart on Google and see what comes up.
Here we go. That works as well. State of the art. Fuck you. Okay. It's just coming up with the Facebook and Instagram pages.
So there's no
And a bunch of other random shit.
Oh, he must have taken the site down.
Because I think on his Instagram, he's still advertising it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it still has the link, but you click on the link. Does that work? Yeah, it goes to a registry site. Yeah, he doesn't. It's not his domain anymore.
Oh fuck! He lost the domain.
What? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I just want one.
Shit. How'd you be?
Spewing, mate.
Well.
Oh well. Sorry, subscribers.
Leave a comment below on what our next merch shop drop should be. We're taking in any suggestions.
I got ideas.
I actually would be interested in making merch.
Oh, I like the idea of making shirts for me. Like
That's
I'd
cool.
I'd want to make shirts like just funny shit that I'd wear. It's like, do you want to wear it as well? Give me money and I'll give it to you.
Same guy is getting like a shirt printer thingy. It prints on the shirts.
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah. So if you wanted something, you could give it to him and he would do it. Probably for a small fee. Since it is pretty expensive.
I want to get a nice coffee bong on a shirt.
That's a cool fucking design. Holy fuck. Let's make it.
You know what my inspiration was?
What?
I looked at the table and there was the ice break there. And I'm like, I can just imagine like that perspective where you see half the label, but then you got a thing sticking out. It's like, is that an ice break? And it's like, tricked ya. It's an Creeb or something like that. It's just all fucked. You just change the label on it in Photoshop.
Well, yeah, you'd use the same thing, but you would probably write different text on it,
Bruh.
like "fuck off" or something, or "cunt."
The expiry date would be like
420.
no, like
42069.
yeah, no, it would be what is it? March 20. It would say no, April 20th, not March. Say April 20th. 420.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
So this goes off on 420. It's like, yeah, it does. Like,
Yeah, it does.
that'll be that'll be what it says on the front. It'll be the iced coffee bong and it says, it goes off at 420, and then on the back in full caps it goes, yeah, it does. So as people see on the back and they go,
In the
What
ice
does?
break font.
it'll be like, what does?
In the same font.
Oh, that sounds sick.
I don't know how close to like copyright that is. Hey, cunt. Like, it's just fucking on the line, dude.
I think it's good enough that I can at least have one.
I'm gonna roll it. I think it's time.
Nah, on the back, it should have the nutritional information, but it's all fucked. Like, pasteurized, reduced fat milk with coffee. Ingredients: reduced fat milk,
With-
sugar, coffee, 0.5%.
Coffee.
That's it. Thanks, Spice Coffee Ingredients. Fuck.
Coffee.
They actually, in their ingredients, it actually says, that's it. No added flavors, colors, or preservatives.
Yeah, you can actually make a pretty decent tasting iced coffee if you try hard enough. Like, at least as good as like a commercial one.
Yeah, the only ingredients in this thing is coffee, milk, and sugar.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like, that's pretty much how you make a nice coffee. Like,
So,
You creating over there, mate?
I am. I was. Oh no, I'll just use mine. Just because it's gonna taste fucked.
Cunt.
I'm just gonna do minimal. Fill up that,
Are you sure you wouldn't prefer the fucking like dummy Oscar and all that passion flower shit mix?
No. Tastes like shit, cunt. It really does.
Doesn't that taste like a bushfire?
A good enough bushfire, I'd say.
Oh yeah, no, I get you.
It's got something going for it now.
To some, the smoky flavour is a welcome addition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well worded, Gary.
Thanks, bro.
I wonder if I can even hear myself right now.
This is just me having a conversation with Connor in the ether. No, Connor, where are you? Come back, bro. That's the rat-a-tat-tat of Connor at the... Fuck.
Connor at dawn.
Ooh, at the crack of dawn, Connor has to went shall remain... Wait.
What? Went shall what?
I was just speaking gobbledygook, bro. At the crack of dawn, Connor shall rat-a-tat-tat at my chamber door.
Chamber door?
If I do not wake from my slumber, he shall enter anyway. The unwelcome visitor stands at the foot of my bed.
Rat-a-tat-tat, I'm Connor, I'm dead.
I wake up. How can someone dead say something if they are dead?
Because I'm dead. Ha 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 ha.
I realize this is all a dream, and I just do something else. Like I create a fucking, I transform the entire house into a fucking helicopter, and I fucking fly away.
And then on the helicopter,
And then
you hear rat-a-tat-tat on the top of the helicopter. And it's me! Ah.
I then crash the fucking helicopter.
Haha, you're dead. Ah.
No. I put an ejector seat in it. And that makes sense because it's my dream.
And then you hear a rat-a-tat-tat from the ejector.
From underneath the injector seat.
Yeah.
I cannot escape this.
And you just see me going.
That's fucked. Audio listeners, which is all of you, that face was fucked. It was like Gremlin. An actual fucking curse of a gremlin that constantly follows my every step, my every waking hour. Even when I slumber, it crouches upon my shadow.
So that's corn, CORN _ dog, DOG _ canvas on Instagram. I make funny and scary faces.
I'm not plugging anything, mate. I don't have anything to plug yet.
Good luck finding it.
Are you private on that too?
Yeah.
Bruh. Nah, that's kind of lame, bro.
Well, when you have a falling out with a few people in a close time frame, it's nice to make a lot of accounts private.
I suppose it depends. Well, that always seems to be the rational answer, but it sucks.
This is the coldest night so far.
Yeah. The only part of me that's cold in my hands, I'm honestly thinking about finding gloves. Oh, for fucking... Ooh.
I have no choice while I'm smoking.
Hey?
I have no choice while I'm smoking. I have to have my hand out, and it's fucking freezing. Although if I went and got gloves beforehand, fucking fantastic, cunt.
Do you have a pair of gloves?
I got fingerless gloves.
That works too, bro. Potentially even better, because then you can still use your fingers for finer things. like rolling.
No, your fingers
Or
just turn into
opening doors, I
icicles.
Better just the tips of your fingers than your whole hand.
True.
But yeah, that's why if it's proper cold, just wear full finger gloves. Yeah.
Wears like leather Crash Bandicoot gloves.
Bruh, they won't do shit. Like,
It'd be fucking cold to put on.
honestly, I swear it barely does fuck all on for like what it's actually used for, which is like to save your skin on the road. It's like if you're going fast enough, it's like it's just gonna fucking tear your skin off anyway, going.
Fuck.
Like fucking, you can be going like 300 k's down the fucking road, highway or whatever. Fall off, land on your ass, you skid halfway down the fucking road. All of a sudden, your ass is fucking gone. True story. True fucking story.
Fuck that.
But yeah, just buttocks gone. Pretty much raw asshole and just bare grated flesh.
You have no ass anymore.
It's like his leather pants would be fused to what remains of his fucking undercarriage.
I fused to the leather pants. My ship is fused to the ship. Screaming. Trying to do a mischief impression from Interface. Good show.
Fucking trippy, guys.
Fucking good show. Can't remember any of it, but I had a
sign of a good show.
I had a whole Interface phase. Like,
you're welcome, bro. You're welcome, bro. I'm just taking credit for it. That was fucking true, cunt.
yeah, fuck.
So yeah, look up fucking Umami on YouTube. And Interface.
I've been watching the cunt for years, and all of a sudden he just does that out of nowhere.
Way to fucking go, I reckon.
I still remember seeing his fucking Thomas the Thermonuclear Bomb.
What the fuck?
You want some?
Sure.
The reality's about to hit him.
What did you do to this?
These.
What did you do to these?
Nothing. Don't do that to the mic. I wouldn't even do that to the mic. No.
What's wrong with that?
Because when I go to equalize this in the edit, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna make it full blast. Like, full blast bass. Like,
What's wrong with that? That'll sound sick. Like and subscribe if this sounds sick.
you're asking for a bit there. Like and subscribe. Straight up.
I don't know.
You doing some shaman
Like, just
singing?
do whatever the fuck you want, man. Like, it's all good. That's what I reckon.
For context, it's 1:25 in the morning.
In the
so
middle
that's
of
why
fucking
we're
April.
so fucking tired.
End of April. It's like the 23rd.
You know what
Nah, it's
slaps?
the 24th. I'm always fucking. I'm a day behind. I need to catch up.
You know what slaps? Fucking banana and cinnamon on toast. Good shit.
Yeah,
Fucking
go.
good
Add some
brekkie.
cream and it goes off even
Oh,
more.
bro. Shut up.
Honestly, mashed banana and Nutella as a toasty, that fucking slaps. Fuck the cheese off and whatever else. banana, Nutella, hazelnut spread. Good fucking stuff, mate. In saying that though, Nutella actually ain't that good for you, because it's pretty much just a jar of fucking chocolate. Like,
Yeah, it's fucked, gun.
but it's
I
like,
try
yeah,
to not ever buy it because it's so fucked.
it normally just never fucking survives, I've found.
Yeah.
I haven't had Nutella in a while, mate. It's been a while since I've had a bit of a hazelnut spread.
Some rip-off Nutella?
Nutella is hazelnut spread, bro.
No, but there's rip-off ones.
Oh, like, just where it's actually just called hazelnut spread.
Yeah.
Or, hazy nuts.
Hazy nuts.
Come get a jar of hazy nuts. Like,
Oh,
spread it on your fucking toast. They're brown.
come on, spread my hazy nuts on your toast.
Come spread my brown hazy nuts on your toast. Break the fast for me, why don't you? Oh, fuck me, dude.
Come on, baby, fix these hazy nuts. Give them a nice taste. That's
like, like when you fucking
pretty fucking
what were you saying?
I don't know.
Oh fuck.
But I did have a little bit of it.
You're a fucking Disney character, bro. Dancing around.
I'm a fucking Disney character.
I am Disney.
I'm Rapunzel. Hey, cunt.
Where's your hair?
Where's your hair at? Because mine's up my cunt.
Rapunzel, except he's got mad fucking long, like, cock and ball hair or something.
Yeah, pull that cock and ball hair out, Rapunzie.
So you need a machete to chop through it. It's like, oh, watch out for the knobby.
Oh, don't shed the knob.
Oh, don't want to chop that one off, do you, love?
Come on, baby, don't do that. Oh,
Whoop. Whoop, that's my log.
that's my what?
That's my log.
My
That's what he
log.
says. I don't know, you wouldn't be chill about it. I'm talking about you, because this is you.
Oh, me. Huh? Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Hang on. Let me just do this, and it'll be okay. You ready? Transition time, transition noises. Whoa!
We're back. Whoa, what happened? That was insane.
I opened up a time sphere and put us like 10 seconds into the
I just
future.
traveled through 5 realms. I just traveled
Yeah,
through
like, I
5.
put us forwards in time. But like,
1
for us, we
million.
jumped immediately.
What's
That's
the
what
time?
travel is.
What's the time? 1 million o'clock. That's the time.
What?
Because we're everywhere at once, but we're actually also here. We are gods. Ha ha ha. The gods are laughing at you.
That being said, we are everywhere, but more importantly, we are here. But most importantly, we are there. Where you are, because you're watching it.
We're gonna be at your front door soon.
I swear to
So-
fucking God, if you actually liked, subscribed, and commented, like all that shit, be like, I'll give you a beer. I don't know, like,
There's gonna
unless
be
you're under 18, in which case it's got to be like cider or something. I don't know.
there's gonna be a time where you wake up one day and you're gonna hear a knock at your door. And what you do there is you think back to this moment where I'm telling you, we're gonna be at your front door if you do not subscribe. Have a fucking gun. Have it ready. Have it by your fucking bed or whatever. Because, yeah, like, we're just warning you, it's gonna happen.
I don't think I can attend.
Well, it'll just be me you're dealing with, so careful.
Like I'll be fully booked out. Like I'll already be flat out.
I will just cancel all my plans.
Yeah.
This one person didn't subscribe.
Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, like I just won't be able to do it.
What is this bit? It's fun. I don't know what I was going for there.
I don't know.
So, if you had a crazy BDSM fetish as a guy, and you wanted to be like super dominant, but like the girl, like say a girl wanted to be a slave to you, right? So you have
Yeah.
like your little basement of tools and stuff. Alright, so where is your little BDSM basement gonna be? Like, how are you gonna hide it?
What do you mean? Like, as like if I were in.
If you were in that
house had a
situation where you're
basement.
that guy and you had a basement, where would the house be? Where would the basement be? Like, you can be creative with it. And why? Like,
I'd probably build it on top of a mountain range. And under the carpet in my study. Nah, not the study, that's too cliche. How about in the shower? The second shower, there's a false shower in the laundry. Don't fucking use it. Yeah, you turn the knobs in a certain way, and it's an elevator.
it's like full fucking like.
And what it does is,
What the fuck?
and this is where it's lucky you're on a fucking mountain range because you got a lot more room. It just goes down. For
What
ages.
the fuck?
Like it takes you like an hour to get there, sort of thing. Like you go down for fucking ages, cunt. It like you get so low that it's like it actually feels a bit fucking warm, like, and it's just poorly lit.
No,
But I keep it well tidy. Like I dust it.
This
and,
is like
go
a
over
horror
every
movie,
week.
God. Like,
No. Like this is all like consensual and everything like that.
oh, okay.
But it's just a.
How do you know
hammer-on-
she's not just gonna freak the fuck out? Like, that's fucked, cunt.
I'm under the assumption she's already cool with pretty much fucking whatever, mate. Like,
Oh, true. I guess she's horny.
well, you basically said if someone jumping on me going like, I want to be your slave. It's like, alright, well, what do I have to do with that? Like, under the
Okay,
parameters
so
that you've
you
set in
have
the
this-
scenario.
So you have this shower elevator. Go on.
Yeah, and it just goes all the fucking way down. It's like, for real, don't use it, because if you that you can't cancel it and go back up. You have to go the whole way down, and then you get there, and then you have to do it again, a different set, and then it puts you back up.
So
It's like, if you're going down there, you're going down there to fuck.
So what I would do is I would have. I like that, by the way.
Thanks, bro.
That was fucked, but I like it.
Well, it's just I think it mostly sets the tone of, you really are very far away.
Yeah, like, but mine takes it a step further, you see, because mine will be simple. It'll be under my bedroom. However, when the house is constructed, because I have the house constructed,
Yeah.
and this basement that's just made of like, it's just steel all around it, like under my house, and it's like got a fucking code lock on it. However, it requires a key, and the key is held up on a satellite going around the earth.
What the fuck?
So to unlock it, you need the key. So what do? Take a guess.
You need to call like the satellite down, or you need to go into fucking space. Or you just break in.
No, well, the key has a GPS on it. And what you do is you get the satellite to drop the key. And now it becomes an Earth adventure. So instead of going into space, you need to go some random destination around the planet.
You think the key's gonna... What the holy fuck? That's so fucked.
So,
You'd read in like the obits, it'd be like, mother of 4 killed by falling key. And you'd be like, alright, where the fuck does that... where the
no,
fuck
but
does
the
that lady
satellite
live? Like,
can be over
bruh.
anything at any time. It could just be over the ocean. However,
That's fucked. Because what if you lock someone in there and it's like, I'll be back tomorrow. Puts it in the satellite, accidentally drops it in the ocean.
well,
Sorry,
the
love,
key
gonna have to wait for a fresh key to
the
be
key
cut.
would also require a key to retrieve, so it would be in a little box, and the little box would be surrounded by like an inflatable, like sort of thing, like I don't know, something that will make it float. I don't fucking know. I'm not thinking that far ahead. But
But yeah, you can drop the key from anywhere and you just find it and that's the access.
yeah, so you've just been told in the show, you're like, oh yeah, no, we need to go on an adventure to get this key for my BDSM basement. It's like, it's the perfect travel ploy. It's like,
It's also the perfect boner kill, cunt. Like, nothing's worse than like, I'll fuck your brains out. Once we find the key, it's somewhere in the earth. It's like, so we actually have to like work to find it. It's like, no one's gonna want to do that.
no, but you just play it up to be like a nice getaway or something, and you still do all your BDSM stuff or some shit, but
Yeah, it sounds like anniversary plans, bro.
yeah, where you go get the BDSM key.
Yeah, like
That
you-
just
yeah.
tops it off. It's like, now we have access to my dungeon.
Yeah, like you and your misso fucking build a house, and it's like, should I call the key down?
You're like
Yes.
you're just watching the satellite like from a 3D map, and it's like it's going straight over where you are, and you're like, should I call it down? And it's like, yeah, let's do it finally.
Lands on your wife.
Yeah, like calls it down, and the wind just carries it. Like,
Can't.
so
I'm
just
honestly thinking if you're keeping it in space, that it's like, how would it even survive re-entry? Like, it's just gonna be fucked. Like, it's gonna be mangled to all fuck at least. Like,
Well,
even
it
just
would-
the
I'm
impact to
saying
the
it would
ground,
float.
it's gonna be fucked.
I'm saying it would float. Like you'd put like a parachute or something on it, but make it just activate after like a minute of falling. Or something. I don't know. I don't know how fucking Earth's atmosphere works. Oh, that's very fucking funny. You're just
Gotcha.
insulting.
Get the fuck over it, cunt.
It's like an old man telling you, you're just insulting.
You're an adult. You can get over it, bro. It's not that big a deal. It's like, you're a cunt too. Like, everyone has to put up with that. Like, it's like, I'm not even talking to anyone specifically. I'm talking to everybody. No one's pleasant all the time. Fuck,
Guess
if you
what?
are, that probably pisses some people off.
Yeah?
So it's like, how the fuck can you be so happy all the time? It's not fair. Why can't I be like they are?
Why can't I be like them?
I just want to be like everybody else. Fuck everybody else.
I want to fuck everybody else.
If that's your stick, mate, go for gold.
If that's your stick, then stick it in.
Ooh. You might need to spit on it first there, sunshine.
It's like something an old man would say. Like,
Something your dad would say. Like,
no.
without context. Like, and then he'd pat you on the back and push you out the fucking car. Like, and you're like, what? What does that mean? I'm just, it's just a sleepover. Like, just like you fucking moron. Like,
You slept with my dad.
it's like this dude will never pull. Like,
Oh.
keep
Well,
in
you
mind,
always.
the kid's 16.
I like to say you're always pulling something. You're pulling chicks or you're pulling cones.
I thought it was like if you're like pulling your dick. Like,
Pulling dicks or
some-
pulling cones.
like your dick. Like if you're by yourself.
You're pulling. You're
When the
pulling.
horny
You're
comes
either
over.
pulling your dick or you're pulling someone else's. Because there's no women on this earth. At least none that will fuck
We
you.
run out of women percent more.
Jeremy, I have a
Yeah,
request.
Hey,
I have a request.
what's that, bro?
See this one here?
Yeah.
Actually, no, this one here. This little
Yeah.
one. No, that one.
For what?
See?
For what? Like in return for what?
What do you want?
Oh fuck. What do I want?
A nice coffee?
Iced coffee shirt. Iced coffee cone shirt.
Really?
Like, honestly, for real, like, cause with that same brown as well, like, I think that would actually work. Especially in wintertime, because you'd wear it with a lot of blues, like a lot of cooler colors.
So is it just on the whole shirt?
Yeah, like the whole shirt would be colored like that, like that color there.
Oh.
And then on the front, it would just have
It just has
the
a
bottle.
black
It would just
collar.
have the bottle itself with like a black outline.
Bruh. What if it was a polo and it had a collar that was black and then the brown, like...
That's a fun design idea.
Yeah,
I actually like that a lot.
Yeah.
But that's if you get the one with the collar. I'm thinking it's just a t-shirt.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, comes in long sleeve too. Fucking hell. Well, yeah, like the front is just the bottle, but like you can see half the label, but you got the stem sticking out, and there's like something, there's like a little CP in there. And you got a little fucking roast going on, like a little bit of smoke and shit. The lid's not on, obviously.
Yeah.
Like just put it off to the side, like be so fucking there. That'd look cool. And then like, but you'd see the expiry date, and it would say April 20, or APR 20. So it's like, that's also just like a little mini code. It's like, ha, we're sponsored by fucking whatever. So our sponsor code is APR 20.
Yeah.
As if.
So...
But yeah, and then the back is the fucking, it could be like this shit, where it's like all fucked.
What do you legitimately want?
I don't actually know.
Uh...
Sure, I'll figure it out. Like,
Okay. Like,
What?
for instance, I could just give you the rest of that tobacco there. Thank you.
I don't think I want that, bro. if it's at all accurate to how you've been describing it, I think I'm good. Like,
No, I'll just get you, like, a nice coffee or something next time I go out. Or a Maximus. Or some snacks.
I'll go. Fuck do I need? New pair of sunnies. Fuck me dead.
Oh.
No, just don't even. How about just don't even fucking worry about it? Give me like $3. I don't know. Like, it's probably worth $3. Like,
True.
fucking, what do you call it? I don't fucking know. Like, show must go on. I guess I don't know. I'm like,
Omelette.
now I'm like not in business mode. 'Cause if I'm for real, I need fucking fuel, bro.
Yeah, I fucking need fuel, Fuel in the pussy.
So, your man's got to be grounded for a bit.
Hmm?
Sorry, Chief, taking away your wings. You can't do this to me! They're my wings!
What are you talking about?
if the car is my wings, I'm grounded. I can't use them because I don't want to use the fuel. I'm trying to be efficient with it, man.
Well, I need fuel as in like food, can't. I'm hungry.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Oh.
Then why don't you say food? Like,
Fuel.
it's like, I need fuel. It's like, you mean food? What do you mean, water? Or sleep? Is water technically a fuel for our body, or is it just a coolant? Yeah, it actually is. Yeah, it helps us fuck. Yeah, we actually. Yeah, fucking hell. Yeah, I knew that. I was just checking.
Imagine if it just fueled your body. No, sorry, just cooled your body. It's like you might as well just stick yourself in a freezer if you don't want to use that.
Mm. Yeah. I'm pretty like fucky ATM. I don't know about you, audience, but I'm pretty fucky ATM. If you've watched this far, put fucky ATM in the comments. Say I'm fucky ATM. Like, oh, this guy's fucky ATM. But like when I read it, it might not be true because it won't be at the moment at the ATM. You know, if we applied the same logic to ATM machines as we do to at the moment, it would sound like ATM moment. Or you'd even say at the ATM. at the moment. At the moment.
I think I'm done.
I think we've been going for long enough. I think it's like 2 hours almost.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
Way to fucking
We just
go.
go till we feel fucked.
Way to fucking go, Dom. You have made it thus far. Congratulations.
I've done it, and I'm ready to make some food because of it. But yeah, subscribe and comment and like us on Facebook and I don't fucking know. There's no actual plugs that are legit anyway, so just do something. That's my recommendation for today. Do something.
Be yourself.
The inspirational quote. Do something. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something today.
What's actually something interesting to do though?
Go randonauting. Give it a try.
I don't want to give something else a plug. Fuck that. Fuck randonauting. They have coins and shit that cost money now. Fuck them.
Well, go do it in a classic way where I don't fucking know. You don't spend money on it. There might be an app or something that does it.
If it's possible, go for a night drive somewhere you haven't been.
Yeah, go down some back road somewhere. Go down a one-way road.
See what's out there. And at night it just has its own atmosphere.
Yeah, like
Sometimes
aliens.
it can be spooky. Sometimes it's just chill.
But yeah, just do something.